Well, I want to thank you for letting me come to your house today.
It's okay.
We'll start by me asking you to say your full name,
Eli Kleiman,
okay? And what town were you born in?
Sound Yishuv, a small town in Poland.
Can you spell that for me?
Sendziszów.
Thank you. Where were you liberated from?
Landsberg.
You were in Landsberg and you were liberated from Landsberg.
Yes.
Okay, before I start that, I'm going to ask you a little bit family background questions. How many kids were in your family? There was your mother, your father?
My father, mother, my sister, the oldest, me and my younger brother, 5 together.
And at the time of liberation, who had survived?
One,
A brother, sister?
me.
Just you? Okay. I'm sorry. We'll go back and talk about that
Yeah.
later. Was your family religious?
Yes,
How religious? Traditional?
Orthodox.
Orthodox? Did you, as an adult, remember a lot of things from your childhood?
Yes.
Okay. Later on, when we talk about your own marriage and your own family, if you have any memories that from the childhood, you can bring them in at any point. You were liberated from Landsberg. What year? What date?
April 28, 1945.
And who liberated you?
I jumped the train and I was hiding during the night. And later they asked us to leave. So we went to a forest, and after walking for 2 hours with another guy, 2 American soldiers liberated us.
And where did you go?
I go to Landsberg.
Was it it wasn't set up, was it set up as a DP camp already?
Not yet.
So when was it set up as a DP camp, and what did you do till it was set up as a DP camp?
I was in Landsberg and I slept over by a German woman. I looked at the windows. It was in the evening. I have no place where to go. And she wouldn't let me in. So I called an American soldier and he knocked and she let me in. And I was with her maybe for 2 days. There were 6 guys of us there. But she cooked food what she shouldn't. First the 4 went to the hospital, then the 5th one, I was the last one, walked to the hospital with very high temperature. How long I was in hospital, I don't know.
When you say she cooked food that she shouldn't, what does that mean?
She cooked rich food, and we wasn't used to it, you know, we didn't eat for so many years.
Okay, but she didn't know. She didn't know that.
She didn't know. No.
So you
she
all-
meant well. But we all developed high temperature. And we all went to the hospital.
Now, the 6 guys you were with, were these friends of yours?
No, the 4 I didn't know. But the one who I was liberated with him, his name was Nathan Ha. He's in the United States. And we 2 were liberated at the same time.
Did you stay friends with him in the United
A
States?
short while. I saw him maybe 10 years ago in the mountains. Family, he got a family of children too. He's probably a year older than me.
So what hospital did you go to?
There was only one hospital in Landsberg. I don't know the name.
So how long were you in there?
I have no idea. Probably a couple of weeks.
Okay, I'm just gonna move this.
Because my temperature was so high, I didn't know what's going on.
After the hospital, where'd you go?
They sent us to Landsberg DP camp. and I was in a hauling comb.
A what?
A hauling comb.
What is that?
A whole, what they cooked was light food. Mary, I'm talking now. Where they cooked was light food till we came back to our strength.
Now, when you say Landsberg DP camp,
Yes.
that wasn't a Jewish DP camp yet, or was it?
In the beginning, it was mostly Russian Jews who was liberated for the Americans. Then after a few weeks, big trucks came in and take out the Russian to Russia. So we remain in Landsberg,
Who's we? How many people?
5,500 people.
And it's primarily what Jews from where?
Poland, Hungary, Romania, Greece, Czechoslovakia. That's about it.
Okay, and those people stayed forever,
I was there till I left for the United States.
which was what year?
1949,
Okay.
March 49, I left.
Now, you were liberated in,
Near Landsberg, they call it Fürstenfeldbruck.
can you spell that?
It's very hard to spell. Fürstenfeldbruck, this was
Try the first
A
couple of
village.
letters so I can look it up.
Firstenfeldbruck, something like this.
I'll tell you why. Someone gave me the name of a Polish town the other night. I must have looked for an hour, and then I finally called someone. I was off. I could have looked for 3 days and never found this town. So I decided best to ask.
What's the name?
It was spelled CZ with the SZC. Chechen? I would have never guessed.
Stettin?
Chechen. Yeah, that's it.
Stettin.
But I would have never figured out how to spell this.
Stacin.
No, it's with a Z. It was a Z. I would have never figured it out. Now, at the time you were this is just a question that there's no right or wrong answer here. It's do you have a recollection of when you felt free for the first time?
Yes. Probably 2 in the morning, April 28, in the forest.
I'm going to stop it.